Since its conception in 2016, Brisbane-based company Lightweave has rapidly grown to provide its B2B clients with innovative VR and AR solutions. Working across a range of industries, Lightweave's diverse portfolio of digital experiences means that they can cater to a broad section of the business community with their plug-and-play content library, as well as the option for a fully customised experience. Looking to the future, the company are driven by two main aims. Firstly, maintaining and increasing current levels of domestic growth through current and new markets, as well as also undertaking an international expansion to gain traction in new markets before competitors do. Throughout this digital story and corresponding strategic marketing report, we aim to address these challenges. Our analysis revealed three key segments which Lightweave should focus their efforts towards. These were chosen based on market size and potential use of Lightweave's products. Moreover, the AFL Championship has been designated as an international test market due to high cultural proximity between Australia and the UK. This allows for greater ability to leverage content across both markets. Examining Lightweave's competitors revealed that presently, a strategic asset for the company is their licensed content library, which puts them at an above parity level to their competitors when examining affordability and ease of access to content. However, a weakness is their lack of communication through channels such as social media, which can help to decrease levels of perceived risk. More broadly within the market, it's important to note that the VR and AR industry is rapidly increasing, with a predicted value of $40 billion by 2020. This provides a real opportunity for Lightweave to capitalise on this growth. However, it is vital that the company leverage their strategic competencies to establish themselves in this saturated market. Nonetheless, when aiming for growth, it's important to understand the core value proposition which will underpin any tactics. As a company, Lightweave is highly innovative with a wide product offering, ranging from augmenting print content on smartphones to custom-built virtual and augmented reality experiences. These products service a wide range of customers and price points, and the company's key point of difference is the ability for clients to take either a simple or completely customised approach. Clearly, following on from this, a sustainable competitive advantage is a key component of any business strategy. Lightweave's licensed content library is arguably a strategic strength which places them at above parity levels to their competitors by providing exceptional content to clients in a resource-friendly and time-saving manner for those who are motivated to attain plug-and-play content as opposed to customised content. Today, the challenge for Lightweave is to further develop this strategic strength and transform it into a sustainable competitive advantage which is both meaningful and sustainable. To support and enhance their sustainable competitive advantage, Lightweave should place an emphasis on maintaining their current relationships with clients through the delivery of high-quality content to the large Australian business segment. Upon entering the Australian fashion SME segment and international test market, the AFL Championship, Lightweave must remain agile and able to adapt to new opportunities whilst consistently delivering superior content. In order to build and manage brand equity, Lightweave needs to develop intrinsic touchpoints to achieve all three objectives. One way this can occur is through trade shows. Trade shows are well known for having high levels of engagement and conversion and would allow Lightweave to stand out with their innovative designs. Brand equity would subsequently be established as a result of the newly generated business. To ensure that growth occurs, a flanking strategy should also be implemented. This would allow Lightweave to pitch their strengths against competitors without being overly aggressive. To do this, their competitive asset of a licensable football content needs to be leveraged. A way this can be done is through the intrinsic touchpoint of their website. Focusing on sample content will allow their strengths to be communicated, and sample content should also be demonstrated through the various types of social media. Social media such as LinkedIn, which is highly business-centric, will allow for a constant basis for Lightweave to show their innovations that they are undertaking. The next step in achieving Lightweave's objectives is to energise the business, which can be achieved through innovating the offering. More specifically, product development will allow Lightweave to innovate the offering. Lightweave should leverage both their football content in the test market and fashion content in Australia. Producing new content more regularly will give Lightweave first mover advantage, and once this has been established, it can create a barrier to entry for potential competitors. By leveraging this range of content types, Lightweave can demonstrate their assets and competencies. Additionally, it's important to ensure that potential clients are aware of Lightweave, and this can be achieved through good design and marketing. For a competitive industry such as virtual and augmented reality, design plays a highly important role in changing customer perceptions. If Lightweave focus on investing in marketing and design through innovation, it will allow them to position themselves as a brand differentiator. ACCA states that brand relevance strategy is to create offerings so innovative that new categories and subcategories are created, which will result in competitors being at a decided disadvantage due to them being branded irrelevant. Therefore, Lightweave should continue to innovate through new and exciting products to broaden their customer base and also increase their brand recognition. Lightweave's new development, the Weaver app, can be used on a small scale by both businesses and consumers to bring print to life. This technology should be developed over time as an additional means to appeal to the target segments, leading to expansion of the company. New categories and subcategories will add new sets of competitors, value proposition, customer base, and sets of barriers to entry for competitors. However, a curse when developing new business is the risk of becoming complacent, so it's imperative for Lightweave to continue to innovate in order to prevent clients from switching to competitor offerings. Looking across the following 3-year period, the majority of Lightweave's budget will be spent on trade show promotion. Through allocating resources to effectively execute trade shows, Lightweave can more efficiently manage relations, gain higher conversion, and build brand equity, which subsequently generates new business. As identified previously, our analysis indicated that Lightweave's competitors have more comprehensive communication across their website, as well as reasons to believe. Consequently, Lightweave should spend $15,000 on updating their website with a particular focus on the fashion and football related content whilst maintaining relevant content for the current market, large businesses. This can incorporate case studies and practical examples of how VR and AR can be used to build trust. These tactics regarding brand awareness and market education are aimed to address the unrealised needs of the target segments. This assists to ensure potential clients are aware of the benefits of Lightweave's products. They furthermore aim to achieve and make competitors irrelevant, transforming Lightweave into a must-have product. Thank you for your time. We now welcome any questions.